Carly, and in this video I'm going to be giving my 22 goals for 2022. I am so excited to start this year off totally fresh and on a clean slate. However, I do want to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions before I actually jump into my goals for this year. As I always say, if you want to make a change, don't wait to do it. I have always believed that New Year's resolutions are a great way to start off the year fresh. However, I don't think that they should be an excuse to not start your goal right away and make new goals all year round, because I think making goals all year round is a great thing to do. So in my opinion, there is no point in setting goals if you aren't actually being proactive and doing things that will actually make you achieve those goals. Although this may seem like a really aggressive and crazy way to think of goals, I think you need to have this outlook on your goals so they actually can get accomplished. For example, if you want to eat healthier rather than just saying, this year I want to eat healthier, maybe actually take steps to eat healthier before you even make that goal. Maybe make a list of things you're going to buy from the grocery store, or just make a meal plan, or maybe even buy things that inspire you to really complete that goal and accomplish your goal. And maybe that means, if you want to eat healthier, maybe that means, going out and buying some new kitchen utensils so you're inspired to cook healthier meals and things like that. So now that I shared my little spiel about what I think, should happen when you make a goal and what you should do when you have a goal, and how I feel about New Year's resolutions, let's get straight on into this video. Now onto my goals for the year. Now I have 22 because we're going into the year 2022. However, that's a lot of goals, and it may seem like a lot of goals, but a year is a pretty long time, and I think the goals that I'm setting for myself are relatively achievable. And I am also naming a bunch of goals because maybe you don't have a goal for yourself in mind going into this new year, so maybe you could find some inspiration from one of the goals I'm saying. So my first goal going into the new year is I want to start bullet journaling. I would like to read one book a month, and y'all, I really haven't even read a book since like 5th grade. So I really need to get into that. Next, I want to take steps to improve my mental health. This year, I've definitely done a lot of that, but going into the new year, I want to continue to do that. Then I would like to post YouTube videos at least once a week on my channel. Now, since October, I've been posting a lot. Throughout October, I posted twice a week. In November, I started doing 3 times a week to 2 times a week, and December I posted 3 times a week. And I just really want to get great content out for you guys, and I think it's a great goal for me too because I love making videos. I want to do more yoga, and I think this is also a step that could help not only with my physical activity, but it can help with my mental state as well. I would like to improve my calligraphy skills. In one of my videos, I said that I'm not really good with calligraphy. My handwriting is awful. You could also do an October bullet journal. Now, I love to journal and draw, but I do not think my handwriting is good enough to be a bullet journal YouTuber. But if you are great at calligraphy, I would highly recommend doing a October bullet journal. So this year I really want to change what I said in the past, and I really want to dive into calligraphy and just really strengthen that in myself. I would love to polish my driving skills as a young driver myself. I think there's still a lot I need to learn about the roads, and that is something I want to work on this year. I would like to meet new people. I'm going into college, and I think that especially is a great outlet to meet new people, so that is a goal I'm setting for myself. I would like to work more. If you don't know, I work for my dad's home inspection company, and I'm the social media marketer for that company, and I think I could really strengthen his company if I worked a little bit more and pushed myself a little bit more. So that's something I'm going to try to do this upcoming year. Next, I would like to learn more about zodiac signs. Now, a lot of times when I'm like watching makeup tutorials and like interviews, a lot of times they'll talk about like, what's your zodiac sign? Personally, I'm a Scorpio, but I don't know too much about it. So I think, you know, if one, like when I'm reading books every month, maybe I could get one about zodiac signs and just really try to figure them out so I can relate to other people when they're talking about them. Next, I'd like to try new skincare products. As of right now, my skin has been relatively clear, but I just want to have healthier skin, and so I think trying some new products out this year could be a great way to get healthier skin. Next, I'd like to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. Now, this is a really broad thing, I think, but you know, a lot of times I'm nervous to do things and I just want to be able to push myself to go out of my comfort zone and do things I'm not necessarily comfortable doing. Appropriate things and good things, of course. I want to try new things in college. Once again, good things. Only good things. I want to try new things like, you know, maybe joining different types of clubs, and meeting new people is something new I could do in college as well. I would like to use more recycled products. I said I wanted to get into bullet journaling, so I'm thinking about getting a like recycled notebook paper and things like that, just stuff that's better for the environment, because I think, you know, as years are going on, that's something we definitely as a world need to get better at, is using what we have. I would like to take more Polaroid pictures. Most of the time I just have my phone on me, so I just take pictures like that, but I think going into college, I definitely want to capture memories, you know, in a physical way. I want to have that picture in my hand and just be able to keep it forever. And going along with the Polaroid goal, I'd also like to start putting pictures in an album. You know, earlier in the year, I looked at photo albums, you know, my parents took at their wedding and baby pictures, and I'm just like, people don't really keep photos in a photo album anymore, and it's kind of sad. So this year I really want to work on, you know, maybe having my own photo album and just filling it up so I have memories to share with the people in my life and my future. My next goal is I would like to go places independently more. A lot of times I just rely on other people to go with me everywhere I'm going, and y'all, I think this is great, like if you're going to a nightclub or something like that, to be safe just with other people. But I think, you know, in the real world, I'm gonna have to go out places, and I get really nervous when I'm just out by myself. So I think this year I want to go places by myself so I can experience the real world on my own, you know, maybe just going to the grocery store by myself or something like that. My next goal is I would like to try acupuncture at least once this year. I've heard great things about it when it comes to stress and anxiety and weight loss and, you know, headaches and a bunch of stuff I've heard acupuncture is good for. Now, acupuncture itself is a little threatening to me, like going into it like I'm voluntarily just getting needles put in me, but if it's going towards a good cause and my health, I definitely want to try it out. My next goal is I'd like to go to bed at a decent time every night. My weekends, I'm sure I'll be out later, and that's normally how I am, but especially during the school week, I just really want to have a set bedtime. Now I'm kind of like going to bed at 10:30 to 11, and I'll wake up tired, so I think I should start going to bed early this coming year and continue to do that throughout the year. My next goal is I would like to be able to be proud of where I am in life, and I feel like that is a hard thing to just immediately have, just be like proud of yourself. And I think I need to be more proud of where I am, because I'm constantly looking like in the future, like I want to do this, but I'm not, you know, appreciating the things that I have accomplished. Like I've graduated high school, and I think that's something I need to, you know, sit down and say, hey, you did that, good job. And I don't always do that. I kind of just roll into the next thing. So I definitely want to work on being proud of what I've accomplished. My next goal is I want to ditch the drama, especially going into college. I just do not want drama in my life. I don't want toxic friendships. I don't want any of that. I just want Seth to be happy. I want to be happy. And you know, drama I feel like is no good for anybody. Like, it doesn't help me, it doesn't help you, so there's no point in having it. And my goal 22 is to be more present. I definitely want to be more present, whether that's in conversations or just when I'm doing stuff in life, because a lot of times, you know, I'm always planning for the future, always, you know, thinking of other things during conversations, and I just think I need to be more present, and I just need to live in the now and be happy with where I am now rather than planning every single second of the day. I just need to enjoy that second in the day. So that is all 22 goals I have for 2022. Y'all, I hope this upcoming year is great for you all, and I hope you started off with great goals and intentions. And with that being said, that is the end of this video, and all my social medias are linked in the description down below, so check those out, and I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all. Bye!